Hello everyone, welcome to Boring English Gate. Okay, today we're going to see how we pronounce the because this ending in regular verbs, in simple past of regular verbs, um, it has three different variations, or we pronounce it differently. Three ways. We pronounce it in three ways. Okay. The first is t, okay. Then the second is d, and the last one is id. Okay. So it is pronounced t before voiceless or unvoiced consonants, except t. Now, how do we know that a sound and a sound? How do you know that a sound is either voiced or unvoiced or voiceless? When we say voiceless, it doesn't have any sound. Voiced, it has sound. Okay. So how do you say, for example, that a certain sound, for example, b or t or s or sh, these are sounds. How do we know that they are voiced or unvoiced? Okay, it's very simple to discover that. You're going to use the larynx. So the articulatory system, one of the organs in our articulatory system, is the larynx. So here we place, as you can see here, you place your fingers against the larynx and then you pronounce the sound. All right. So if you pronounce, for example, b, 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 can you do that? B, b. So then you could feel some kind of vibration. Okay. You feel some kind of vibration. So here, a key word is vibration. Okay. So you feel some kind of vibration at the level of the larynx. So this is a voiced sound. But if you, for example, say a word like k, 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 so it's, or p, p, no voice. It means this is a voiceless or unvoiced sound. Okay. So if it happens that the sound, the consonant is voiceless, then this is, you have to pronounce it t. For example, here, some examples we have here: cook, so cooked. So k is a voiceless sound or unvoiced. Help, helped. Wash or watch, watch. So here, watched. As you can see here, watched. Brush, brushed. Mix, mixed. Right? But for the sound t, right, it is voiced. So if you place your finger against the larynx and you pronounce t, you're gonna feel some vibration. So this is the voiced sound. So then you this is an exception, okay, for this rule. Okay. Now move on to the next uh, variation. So here ed is pronounced d after a voiced sound this time. All right. For example, n, n in rain. So n, n. So it's a, if it's some vibration here, so it's a voice. So we say rained, failed. The same thing for failed. Robbed. So we have to double here. Robbed. Cared. Then killed. Right. Right. So here in those examples, the the consonant is voiced, then we will pronounce ed as d. The last category, of course, this is the last variation. So we pronounce ed as id after either t or d. It means the ending, the last syllable, is pronounced like t or d, as in start, decide, visit, create, and read. So this is how we're going to pronounce these verbs. So it started, decided, visited, created, readed, right? So here are the correct pronunciation of ed when we have t or d at the end of the verb. Okay. Now let's do this practice. So how do you pronounce these verbs? How do you pronounce the ending of these verbs? So the first sentence, yeah, you can do that. They visited. Yes, we have a T here at the end, so it's the third rule. The third rule, so we say they visited their mom. A man, we have the verb rob. So here, b, it's a voiced. So you can say, yes. Can you try this one? A man robbed a bank. Very good. It's the same. Yeah, it's pronounced d, right? So here we can say it's pronounced id. It's pronounced d. That's good. And then we decide. So we decide. So here it's d. So we decided. So it's it. We decided to participate. Anna failed. So failed. Sorry. Failed. Nice. So failed. So a voiced sound. Failed to pass the exam. Jack create. So here we have a T here. So created it sound. Created the network. He killed. It's a voiced sound. So here we say killed. And an innocent man, she mixed. So it's a voiceless sound. So we have here mixed all the ingredients. Okay. So this is all about today's lesson. So will make sure to attach a link below so that you can do an exercise trying to practice those today's lesson, okay, at your ease. Now, yeah, before we go, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet made so. Share the content of and with your friends and colleagues. Thank you so much. Bye bye.